This is a video for those of you out there getting started in content creation. It's obviously a big industry and there's a lot that goes along with it. I wanted to give you some words of encouragement and talk a little bit about mental health when it comes to being a content creator. But before I do so, I need to give you a little bit of context, a backstory of who I am and how I got to this place. I've been making videos on the internet for way too long now, since 2010. So I'm at 13 years now. I'm a bit of a dinosaur in the industry in terms of being a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer or a content creator. Now, obviously, being a content creator, there's like so many different forms of it. You don't have to just be a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. Those are kind of like the primary platforms. But in any way that you make content, whether it's a small video for yourself, for your friends, or TikTok or whatever it may be, you are a content creator. You are a part of something bigger. And I think that the best advice that I can give to those out there that are just getting started is to not worry about the numbers. Don't let the numbers deter you if you upload a video or if you engage in a live stream or whatever it may be. The numbers being low, that's the way it's going to be, for a while. The real key is to focus on making the best content that you possibly can. And it's very hard for a lot of people when they get into content creation to fully digest this and process this. They're very frustrated and deterred because the numbers aren't there, and you hear about these, overnight success stories. Someone uploads a video, it goes viral, and then from that they gain 10,000 followers or whatever it may be. But to give you an analogy and a comparison to actually understand the real context of how content creation works, think of yourself more like an artist. You're making a painting, and this is your first painting as you make your first upload or first bit of content for the world to see. Now, when you make that first painting, you're probably not expecting it to sell for $1 million, right? The likelihood of that is pretty slim, but to you, that painting is priceless. That's your first bit of content that you ever created, and that is honestly the way you want to treat stuff when it comes to creating content on the internet and being a content creator. Make stuff that you are incredibly proud of, and if the views come, and if you do get 10,000 views on your video or your post gets 10,000 likes on Twitter or whatever it may be, then that is great. But if it doesn't, at least at the end of the day, you made something that you're proud of. And the last bit that I'm going to mention here is in regards to mental health. As far as mental health goes, content creation is a never-ending machine. You can easily overwork yourself or feel like you're not doing enough. So make sure to create a healthy schedule with healthy boundaries of how you choose to spend your time consuming content and creating content. It's not easy to do. I'm not going to act like I have perfected this balance by any means, even after 13 years, but it is definitely the better way to do it, especially for your mental health, because there's a lot of issues that come with being a content creator. It's not easy to do, and I'm not going to pretend like I have perfected this even after 13 years of time being a content creator, but it is definitely the healthier way to be a content creator, and I highly recommend that for you all. Best of luck to you all out there in your efforts to grow and build your content creator communities, and a big thank you to Joe from Guardians Mental Health for giving me this opportunity to speak to you all. If one day after many years you do find yourself being wildly successful, you're a millionaire one day from creating content, I expect at least 5% royalties from you in perpetuity. I'm joking, of course. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.